All right, Patriot fans, back live in Hondo, Texas. Fourth set coming for you. Don't forget that tonight's game is brought to you by Blue Bear Construction. We want to thank them for their continued support of East Volleyball. I've also switched over to the AirPods as battery power starts to wane, so if the sound quality's off a little bit, just have some patience and understanding. Starters on the floor are the same that the Patriots have gone with all night. But this will be the fourth set, and the Patriots will get to serve. Becca Wilkes has the ball in hand and awaits the whistle. There it is from our R1. Three-step approach, and this time Wilkes' serve is off the Patriots' left. Owls have it up. Not a good set. It's pushed over, and Chris Moore's there. Right side set to Force, hard off the block, covered by Donofrio. Now a push tip by Chris Moore, wide outside the boundary. Just missed maybe by a few inches, but it did indeed miss. A quick call by the professional line judge. And for the first time tonight, the Owls have drawn first blood. Great serve is overpassed by Donofrio. Patriots to base, slowly to base. They can't get a block up in front of that down ball from the left side. The swing was from probably the 10-foot line, and the Patriots just hadn't completed their transition to base yet. In a 2-0 hole early here in Hondo in the fourth set. This serve at Cadell, this time on 2 feet and a perfect pass to Wilkes, who sets Force on the left side. The block presence is there, and Force's attack is ugly into the net.
Okay, let's go.
So not only does Hondo score first in the fourth set, but they score the first 3. Patriots already with an uphill climb. This time to Patriots left. Force brings the ball back into play. Right side set, Chris Moore goes out after it. Off the top of the block and down into Owl territory. Chris Moore really mixing up her pitches now. It's not just the fastball. She's using the whole arsenal. Roll shots, tips, whatever it takes. That was a tool kill. Here she is to serve. It's at the left back. Passes straight to the center. Right side attack coming. This one is over the blocking hands of Cadell and McCaslin, and that's going to send it out of bounds. This time, Chris Moore's serve is into the net. Side out to the Owls now. Patriots turn. Rainbow serve at Donofrio. Brought back to Wilkes. She goes for the quick attack in the middle. The Caslin swing is in the left seam, but rescued by the Owls. Back row attack now. Patriots keep that up. They work the right side swing. Long rally Bruin, and a double is going to end it. Longest rally of the set ends in mistake by the Owl setter. Schaffner now to play middle blocker in the front row, and Galloway on to serve for McCaslin. Owls lead 4-3. Patriots had fallen behind early, but have worked their way back into the early going. Oh, another sloppy set. No call this time by the referee. Patriots are going to keep it alive. Right side attack of their own coming, dug by the libero. This time, a back row attack. Chris Moore's got the defense for that. Cadell tries to go with her left hand and sends it outside the sideline, off into the bleachers. So Owls will score on the side out. Scoreboard is correct at 5-3. Fourth set action from Hondo, Texas. Rainbow serve right at Chris Moore. Quick set to the middle and pounded by Schaffner. Rattles around, and finally, Patriots going to get the point. A lift is the call. It looked like actually clean rescue on the Owl side. That's a call I would argue if I was their coach, but I'm not their coach, and there is no argument. Patriots are going to win the point. Addie Force to serve, down by 1. Top spin serve at the left back, and thank you very much. An ace for Addie Force. The Patriots back in it. They've erased the early deficit. Force this time after the middle back. Better pass. Center underneath. Here's the left-handed attacker from the left side. Donofrio digs it. Shove attack by Schaffner's not there, but great blocking presence by Wilkes and Schaffner forces the mistake. They actually never touched the ball, but the hitter hit it into the net because of the intimidating blocking presence of Wilkes and Schaffner. Force's serve, handled by the middle, back, sent over in 3. And looks like they're going to whistle Amanda Schaffner on the joust call. Patriots don't agree with it. They're saying it was the ball that moved the net, not Schaffner. It was the up ref who made the call, and Captain Becca Wilkes is over there pleading her case. Those are difficult arguments to win, and it doesn't look like, well, Wilkes has decided to go for a second attempt. She's asked for a second opinion. R2 makes the long stroll across court. We've got a semi-private conference going on here. And credit Becca Wilkes for debate skills if she's able to win this point, or at least a replay. Whistles in the mouth. No overturn. The call stands. This is as close as we get to instant replay at the high school level.
Here we go, lady.
The call's going to stand. We're tied up at 6.
Hey, let's go. Lock in. Let's go.
And it's Hondo serve. And the serve is a beauty, a top spin shot that drops in front of Addie Force for an ace.
Let's go right here, please. Let's go.
Owls back on top. Short serve this time, and Donofrio is late on arrival. Everybody called it short, but recognizing it and getting there are two different things. This time the Patriots right. Force's pass is over the net and sent back onto the Patriots side. Patriots looking a little discombobulated here in serve receive. Owls back on top by 3.
Here we go, ladies. Right now.
Chrismore, Donofrio, and Force left to right to receive the serve. It's at Donofrio. She shuffles to her left and gets it up. Chrismore brings it back into play for Force from the back row. Dug by the left back, another back row swing by the Owls. Off the block touch, and Chrismore has the dig. High set to Schaffner in the middle. That's not going to fall. And finally, the Owls have done a good job of setting their middle, drawing the blocker out of the way, then quickly going to the right side. Patriots unable to close the block in time, and that big lefty having her way with the Patriots.
Let's go.
10-6 our score, 4th set in this best-of-5 match, and the Patriots are going to take a timeout. Timeout on the floor. You're watching Feast Volleyball on IGTV. Let's take advantage of this moment to give a shout out to all of those wonderful season sponsors. Go. We'd like to thank all of our season sponsors for their continued support of Feast Volleyball, and we hope you'll support them too. Patriots back on the floor after the timeout and looking to right the ship here in the 4th set, down by 4, 10-6 to the Hondo Owls. Patriots lead 2-1 in this best-of-5 match. It'll be Chrismore, Donofrio, and Force left to right to receive the serve. It's to Patriots right. Force's pass is back to the left. Wilkes bump sets behind her. A right side swing by Cadell. Sent back to the Patriots. And I don't like the call. They're going to whistle Amanda Schaffner for a lifted ball.
Hey, let's go.
Really kind of did a push-throw attack with her right hand.
Come on.
Referee tries to give a signal justifying her call. I don't like it one bit. Down by 5 now. Perfect pass by Donofrio. Wilkes steps under it, and a hard swing by Cadell from the left side off the block touch and rescued by the libero. Back row attack now by the Owls. Well, and I guess turnabout is fair play. The lift now this time called on the blocked ball by the Patriots, called on Hondo. So the Patriots rotate. Cadell will serve. Left side of your screen. Patriots trail by 4. Right back has the up. Bump set. Back row attack coming. It's an easy down ball. Cadell plays it off the hip. Set by Chrismore, left to right. And Addie Force's attack long over the end line. Patriots still not looking sharp here in the 4th set. Serve to right. Cadell's pass right on target to Wilkes. Chrismore with a push kill right down the line. Schaffner and Galloway head to the bench. McCaslin will check into the front row, and the libero, Kylie Donofrio, will serve. Patriots trail by 4. Donofrio's serve is a beauty, but handled by the libero. Set is wide outside the antenna. Off of the block touch of McCaslin and on the wrong side of the net. It lands in Patriot land. Wilkes couldn't get there in time for the save. The Owls side out now, back up by 5. Here's the lefty to serve. The Patriots right. Donofrio turns and plays it off the hip. Left-handed swipe by McCaslin. That could have been called a lift and wasn't. But it's going to work in the Patriots' favor. Owls can't return the ball, and the Patriots are scoring.
Right here, let's go. Come on.
That was certainly more of a lift than the one that the Patriots got called for. Back at the top of the order. Back to Wilkes. And this time still aggressively going after that left pass, but this time it's in the net. Patriots can't really afford errors in this spot. They've been in a 4 to 5 point hole throughout most of the set. Serve is to middle. High pass by Cadell over the net. Wilkes keeps the Patriots alive, and and a delayed back row attack. It's a good call by the ref. It took her a minute to see it, but Wilkes stumbled back into her defensive base in the back row. She did send that second ball over, and that is a back row attack by the Patriots. Oh, Cadell moving into position for the serve receive, and McCaslin kind of opened up with an Olay off the platform.
Wake up!
Patriots reeling here, not looking sharp like they did in the first set, down by 7. This time it's off the Patriots' left. Force brings it back into play. Wilkes sets right side. Over the block is Chrismore's attack. Patriots to base. And Addie Force says, not today. You're not coming on this side.
Let's go.
McCaslin and Force with the blocking presence, but it was all the lefty slamming that ball down on the outside. Patriots are going to rotate here. Chrismore with the serve. At the left back, not well played. Push attack coming from the middle. Cadell's under it. Wilkes back to Cadell. Hard swing, tooled off the block, and into the Owls bench.
Come on, right here, one at a time. Let's go.
Here's Chrismore again now to the left back. Perfect pass and dump attempt. Catches the Patriots sleeping. Donofrio was able to get a punch on it, but she was a little late in getting there. And no help to arrive in time.
Let's go, wake up.
Come on, let's go.
Nice vision by the Owls setter. Not sure that scoreboard's accurate, but it says the Patriots are down by 6. I have them down by 5. Doesn't matter yet, but it might. Beautiful rescue and a hard swing by Cadell. Off the top of the net, and what a dig by Becca Wilkes. Patriots now back to base. Addie Force rescues the block, missed block, and then Cadell finishes. Almost an instant replay of the last one where she slapped it hard off the block and it ricochets into the Owls bench. Well, they put the point on the scoreboard quickly. It reads 17-12. So without better information, we'll have to assume it's accurate. Maybe it's going to take a minute to polish up the floor here in the Hondo Gymnasium. Wilkes finally gets it to her satisfaction. Returns the towel, and it will be Sydney Galloway to serve after the short break. Galloway wastes no time. She goes after the libero, shuffles under the ball. Here's that right side attack. It's around the block. This is not the lefty this time. They've rotated, and this hitter has hit it out of bounds. That's number 11, the blondie.
Let's go.
Another quick serve by Galloway, deep in the far court, handled by the libero. They tried to set the middle in the 3 zone, the middle miscommunication on the timing. Ball came back over and Patriots kept it alive, but they sent it over, allowed the Owls to regroup, and this time the quick attack from the middle is punishing. Put down hard and in the front row. Owls lead 18-13 and prime to stage a 5th set rally here between these two teams. Serve is over to Cadell. Passes up, right side set. Addie Force, beautiful hitting, unblocked, goes right down the line. Owls couldn't get blockers there in time, and Force knew what to do with it, an easy kill. At this level, you can't leave hitters like that unblocked. They will take advantage. Here's Force to serve. Patriots trailing by 4. Force's serve with top spin at the left back is handled. Quick attack from the middle. Tomahawk saved by Crismore, goes over the net. Here the Owls again. Dump attempt. Cadell sees it. Wilkes has the second touch, and Cadell's timing is off on the attack. And quick whistle from the down ref. It looks like maybe Ashlyn Cadell is going to be awarded a yellow card here for sending the ball back a little too aggressively after the mistake.
Let's go, Patriots side out right here.
19-14 our score. Owls have the serve. It's to Patriots left. Crismore cuts the pass off, bumps that left side. Schaffner a little too far under it, stays with it and still gets the kill. Her footwork brought her too far underneath the ball, but she was able to stretch out, still get it over the net and confuse the Owls. Patriots with a break there, and here's Cadell. Quick serve after the whistle. It's up by the libero. Left-handed push over, sent back over by Crismore and 1. We're playing tennis here, back and forth. Owls keep regrouping. Finally, they make the error. The left side hitter hits it into the net. But the Patriots not doing any favors with those one-touch.
Let's go. Let's go.
Putting the ball back over the net. Owls are going to take a timeout. They lead 19-16 here in the 4th set. You're watching Feast Volleyball on IGTV. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank our season sponsors. Big shout out and thanks to all of our season sponsors for your continued support of Feast Volleyball. All right, there's the buzzer. Team's back to the floor. We've got a barn burner here in Hondo, Texas. Patriots trailing by 3, 19-16 in this 4th set. They lead 2-1 in the best-of-5 match. Patriots would like to rally and end it here, but the home team is going to have something to say about that. Crowd's starting to pick up a little noise. Both the JV and red teams awaiting their games here. Beautiful serve by Cadell out of the timeout. Doesn't quite fall, but the Patriots are going to get a free ball in return. Schaffner to Wilkes to Crismore. Dug out of the left back, and now the Owls able to reset in system and come with the left side kill. Big swing of momentum there as the Owls able to side out after the timeout. Take the momentum away. They're up 20-16. Patriots really need to score here. Serve to Patriots left. Donofrio's pass right on point to Wilkes. Right side set for Schaffner. Hard but dug by the middle back. Bump set now right side. There's that lefty. This time the hit is sloppy. It is into the net. Schaffner would have been there if it was over anyway. Patriots do score the crucial point and rotate, but they've got to have a serve run here. Down by 3 late in this fourth set. Here's Kylie Donofrio to serve. To her left. Up with hands by the right back. Bump set behind her. Left side swing is long and out of bounds. You can kind of tell when it left the hitter's arm that it was headed out of bounds. Patriots will score on the air. Donofrio's so funny. She waits in bounds to receive the ball so she can skip over the end line before her serve. Then she'll give that trademark kick in the butt. And a beautiful serve right down the line, up by the left back. Now a right side set. There's the lefty. Off of the block touch of Kate McCaslin and down in Patriot territory. Patriots have not had much success stopping her all evening. She steps to the service line now, the big lefty. Up by 3, serve to Patriots right. Donofrio gets there just in time. Jump set to the middle, and what a play by Wilkes and McCaslin. Kate with a slicing hit right into the left seam. Patriots quickly side out, and they needed that. We are back to the top of the service order. Becca Wilkes will get another look. Patriots trail by 2. Jump serve by Wilkes is into the net. Tough spot for a service error there. Ball gifted back to the Owls, and they need 3 to complete the set rally. Serve from the right to the Patriots right. Overpassed by Donofrio and hammered down hard by the middle blocker. Sloppy play by the Patriots, and they are punished for it. We've got a 23-19 in progress, and it is not in the Patriots' favor. Patriots are going to call their last timeout. 23-19 our score. You're watching Feast Volleyball on IGTV. One more time, let's check in with those wonderful season sponsors. Thanks to all of our season sponsors for their continued support of Feast Volleyball. Back on the floor, 23-19 our score. The hometown Hondo Owls have the lead over your Feast Patriots in the fourth set of this best-of-5 match. Patriots lead 2-1, and if they can't stop 2 more points, we're going to go to a decisive 5th set. The serve right at Cadell, beautiful pass. Right side set to Chrismore, push attack takes the setter out. Owls send a free ball in exchange. Nice pass by Wilkes now. There's the right side slide. McCaslin goes out to grab it. Rescued by the Owls. Another bump set, and Force is going to play the overpass. It can't put it away. Left side attack now. Long rally with the point. Crucial for both teams. Cross-court attack by Chrismore doesn't fall. There's the middle. Beautiful dig by Becca Wilkes to keep the Patriots alive. Attacking free ball by Chrismore. Longest rally of the match is going to be ended by the quick attack from the middle blocker on the Owl side. The blocking presence for the Patriots could not get there in time, and the Owls are at set point, eager to force a decisive 5th set. Patriots won the first 2, Owls won the 3rd, and they are at set point in the 4th set. A rainbow serve at Donofrio. Nice pass, jump set, middle. There's McCaslin. It is into the block of the middle blocker. Back on the Patriots side, and we are going to 5, folks. Stick with us. We'll be right back with that decisive 5th set. You're watching Feast Volleyball on IGTV.